coming back up. It's kind of like I said, chopping it up with you guys today. Feeling pretty decent, to just kind of pour out a little bit more information about myself, like what's going on. Like I was just kind of chopping it up with the client, and he was kind of asking me like, so like when are the videos going to get better? Why aren't the videos like the same like back in the beginning phases when I was dropping videos like real long videos, and I had like the curtain set up and a lot more professional, and I wasn't always outside, and people are wondering like when are you going to get back to that, and I'm like a lot of that's on me. You know what I'm saying? Like you have when you in this movement, like I blew up quick. I didn't know I was going to blow up on YouTube, and like I said, I didn't even know I was going to get over 1,000 views when it first started out, and I didn't never think I would get 100,000 views on one video. I never thought that. So it happened kind of fast or whatever, and people wondering like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? How come you ain't still doing good, and why did you fall off? And I'm like, man, you gotta when you set up a business, you must plan it. You gotta plan it, and I didn't plan any of this getting on YouTube. I really didn't even mean for it to turn into a business. Originally, it was like I was just trying to like really give out readings and kind of really form my own religion, really from the very beginning. Honestly, it was like my intentions on it from the very beginning. Before you guys even knew who I was, I was just trying to like, get maybe a couple hundred people, man, and just kind of form my own religion, not knowing I was going. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know I was going to get to a certain level. Like once you get over 1,000 clicks or whatever, you got to monetize on that stuff. Like, because if you don't monetize on this stuff, you're now like issuing out credit, thousands of dollars and shit every clock worth of credit. So with that, stuff like that, I just didn't know. So here I am, just dropping videos, not realizing I'm creating a debt for myself. So I had to go back and kind of like learn how to like monetize on that stuff because I mean it looks good, to have those high clicks and stuff. It really does, and I want to get back to that. That's what I'm basically telling you guys. Like over time, I want to get back to that, and I'm just about in a place where I think I can, get me a nice setup. Hopefully, in the next couple of days, you guys can see, and maybe I'll just go ahead and start out and drop some videos, on numerology, and get a couple of, topics. Get a couple of good topics set up. Get a couple of few good books back into the arsenal, and go ahead and start dropping some real creative content on metaphysics, Atlantis, the Order of Melchizedek, and just a lot of stuff that I said I wanted to do on sacred geometry and stuff I never really got a chance to cover. But like I said, man, all of that really just came from my mind, man, the sovereignty, and now it's up to me to try to get myself back right because there's a lot of people out there that need help. There's a lot of artists out there. They don't want to be in the matrix and in the system, and they just looking for a way to like get out of this thing. And I think I got a way in my head so I can create some people. I've been saying this over and over again, but you got to remember, like I struggle. The cult is dark. Like I'm not gonna lie, like I told you guys, I do all kind of rituals, like drug rituals, sex rituals, and different. I have in the past, and I'm moving into a different phase now. But so like with that, you seeing a lot of my ritual work carry over to the videos because I always have mixed it up in anyway, and I never really wanted to separate it. But now I'm moving into a phase to where it's like, okay, you got to leave that stuff alone. So certain rituals, and you got to just leave that stuff behind you. And now it's time to go ahead and move on into becoming really professional and trying to help people. So right now, where my mind is, and hopefully you guys can keep me motivated. This is what I want to do. Like I want to be able to help a certain amount of young people that may have music talents, beats, or video talent, know how to create professional videos. I just want to like interview people, just cool people that got cool talents, and just chop it up with people. We can exchange donations, whatever, and just chop it up with a few people. And then eventually, I'm going to move myself when I get myself set up. See, I know a lot of people, and I can connect you with a lot of people once I get myself set up right, and I can point you in the right direction. Like you may want to connect with a bigger artist or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And go past me. I'm just the doorway. So that's my goal to at least, get myself back to the point where it's manageable. We get 20 and 30,000 clicks again. Hopefully, we'll get back to that point. I don't know, but that's what we're going to strive to do over the next couple months. That's what I want you guys to see, and that's my dream. So hopefully, if I can continue to bring in money and donations through 13 Signs Astrology at gmail.com, PayPal, if I can continue to bring in those donations through that, that's what I plan to do. I want you guys to really see this thing take off because I mean, like I said, I'm still excited. I mean, I came from nothing, got myself back to this point. So I think I can continue on now and really try to help some people. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to help out with people getting houses, cars, property. I've helped people do a lot of stuff, Social Security, all through my channel, man. It's beautiful and it's amazing the stuff you can do through just monetizing through this channel. Like I was teaching a couple other YouTubers, like, man, we all really one. And we just fighting against these secret societies anyway. Like all us small YouTubers are all one. And we got to learn how to like bet on these games though, man. Got to learn how to do that type of stuff. So I'm gonna be talking a lot about that too, because that's where the money's at. If you're an independent YouTuber, we got to come together and influence these games and these sports so we can affect change. So I'll be coming up with more, man. I'm just gonna keep dropping it, man. Just chopping up, bragging on sovereignty. Hotep.